back with the discussion, after watching the 16th episode. 1. As expected, and discussed in the previous episodes, Barim's aunt is not the real aunt but a hired person to look after and watch over Barim. At first, Song Sanpanum thought that Ji-yoon was the one who paid for her aunt, but as the show went on episode by episode, we suspected Daniel Lee. And seeing this episode 16 broadcast, it looks like the presidential secretary is behind it all. But the point is right. Barim's aunt is just a mercenary too. And it's also true that previous predictions that requires a professional team to clean up all the mess, cleaning up crime scenes, moving corpses, etc. The episode this time began to unfold one by one, and the man who plays Barim's uncle is part of the cleaning team. 3. And the death of the man who played Barim's uncle made Barim begin to be able to read all the oddities that happened. He finally found out that since the death of his entire family, his life was full of lies. This made Barim thoroughly decides to investigate. 4. Chiku's death was not Barim's doing, but the act of the cleaning team. What is the motive? The only motive that comes to mind is for Barim not to admit that he is the real psychopath. If Barim admits that he is a true psychopath, all events can be traced back to the presidential secretary. This motive is somewhat political. However, position is everything. 5. The only one who makes melting. Ji-yoon proposes to be a babysitter for Hongju's child. After all, the baby is Yohan's child, can be considered her grandson. Ji-yoon seemed to hold back from crying and hugged the baby tightly. It's much better, raised by his grandmother. 6. Moo-chi starts to doubt that Yohan is the real killer. He felt something was not quite right. The puzzle pieces didn't really match. Great Moo-chi, the real detective. It has to be like that. Be open to other alternatives and match them all up until they fit. If there is something that is not quite right, then it should be investigated or questioned again. However, as it usually happens anywhere in the world, sometimes even though it doesn't fit, it's still forced to. Only because they don't want to investigate from the beginning, or the number of other cases is that there is no time for investigations, reset, etc. Hopefully Moo-chi will follow his instincts to investigate again from the start, and that he did. He started from the investigation of boxer Song Soo-woo, where this boxer died, is somewhat different as done with a vengeance. 7. It turns out that Song Soo-woo is the man who killed Barim's mother when Barim was little. That's why the corpse that the police officer showed during Barim's interrogation was only 3, because his mother had already died, and Barim catches up on a murder. That's why he killed Song Soo-woo differently. What is the motive for Barim's mother's murder? Is it because Barim's mother wanted to kill Barim and said Barim was a monster so that Barim's mother was eliminated? If so, was the whole Barim family also eliminated by other parties? Which means isn't Barim the killer? Barim just pulled the knife out of his father's chest, but he thought that he was the one who killed his family. If so, then Barim was wanted from the start, to be supervised and fostered. And this goes back to the original motive. For what did Barim join a government project illegally? Because he is Han Seo-jun's son and has a psychopathic gene. Then he was scouted to become a dangerous psychopath eraser. Since the beginning, the law on psychopathic gene abortion was rejected. So to destroy psychopaths, they use a psychopaths who have been coached. Let's take a look at the next episode.